What's up? What it do, cyber world? It's your girl, the one, the only Ash Brown, and this is the Ash Brown Uncensored Show. On this program, I talk a little bit about every and or anything. It may be pop culture related. It may be Ash Brown related. You just don't know. You gotta stay tuned in. All right, so let's talk about collaborations. Collaborations. I am willing to collaborate with anyone that has a set budget and a contract detailing the collaboration. That's the type of stuff that I'm on these days. In my early 20s and into my 30s, unfortunately, I was still kind of learning that lesson, so to speak. It was a tough lesson. There's no friendship in business. There's none. Zero, El Zippo, El Zilcho. And you just have to come to terms with it. There's none. I have so many quote-unquote deals that are, honestly, in all honesty, let's just keep it 100. They're dead. The deals are dead, y'all. I have been promised to get paid on the back end for this project. Oh my gosh, Ash, it's going to make you so much money in the future. Just come on and be a part of it. And because I was young and dumb and needed to learn a valuable lesson about myself and my worth, I agreed to do basically free work, y'all. I volunteered my time, my effort, my energy, my gas for different projects, talk shows, video shoots, workshops, creative things, voice work, cartoon work. I've done a little bit of everything for free. We are rounding chapter 40, y'all. I'm about to be 40 soon. And when someone comes to me with a collaboration in play and they are trying to proposition me to be a part of this collaboration, one of the first things that I'm going to ask is, what the budget looking like? What kind of money we dealing with? So I had someone to reach out to me recently that I haven't been in contact with in a while. And this person basically came out to ask me if I wanted to be a part of this creative process and this and this that. And then I said, it sounds good. It sounds great. But what do you have on paper? And they just kept going around the issue. I was like, yeah, but what has been solidified? Going around the issue. What's the budget? You gonna make me just ask. You gonna make me come out and just ask you. What is the budget? Oh, well, right now we don't have a budget, but, we get paid on the back end. Getting paid on the back end is like cuss words to me. It's like you dropped an F-bomb. Like right there in the middle of the table, you dropped an F-bomb. That's what I hear when someone says get paid on the back end. I am too grown. I am too seasoned and experienced in this game to get paid on the back end. So it's going to be a no for me. So the person was kind of salty about it. I don't care. My time is valuable. When I've been paid for PSAs, I've been paid for voiceover work recent, and this is all within the last 10 months, I've been paid for work that I hadn't really planned on doing because people know and they value me and they reach out. Hey, I've got this idea, Ash. Could you do X, Y, and Z things and we'll pay you X amount of dollars? Let's jump on it. Where the contract at? We're going to fax it over right now. They fax it over. Everything checks out. I got my legal division over here checking and making sure everything is good and squared away. And we good to go. We are good to go. So when someone talks about getting paid on the back end, it's not going to go well with me. It's not going to sit well with me. I'm not about that life anymore. I'm in a completely different place in my life emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And getting paid on the back end doesn't cut it for me. I can't pay my rent getting paid on the back end. I can't eat that getting paid on the back end. Getting paid on the back end is something that I experienced. I'm glad that I experienced it because I know what it's like to work and not eat. I know what that's like. I've been there. Been there. I've had people use my likeness and my work with them that I was supposed to get paid on the back end, and they get paid, and I did not. Why? Because I didn't do my homework. Why? Because I didn't cross off all of the T's and dot every I, and we were friends. And to me, friendship and business, they just don't mix. If you're going into business with a friend, get a contract detailing the entire venture. Because if you don't, you'll get stuck outside like Chuck or Ash. You will get stuck. You get stiff with the bill and you won't get paid. They will make sure that you don't get paid. Because that's the whole thing, is they don't want to pay you. You know, the person that reached out to me recently, they said that they've got a business model in hand and they've got all this and how they're going to make money and blah, blah, blah. But not every time I ask them about a contract, they go around the issue. Go on the issue. Go on the issue. Why? Because you're used to screwing people out of money. Let's keep it all 100. Let's keep it all 100. You're used to screwing people out of money. You're used to using people. Well, you're not going to have the opportunity to use me. We'll just say that. And put that out there in the universe. Let that sizzle for a little bit. Sit that on the stove for a minute. Let it brown. You know what I'm saying? Let it get over. Because I am just made different. I don't know how else to put it. I'm just made different. And my days of getting paid on the back end are long and done and through. I'm a grown-up now with real responsibilities and real bills. So getting paid on the back end is not an option for me. For some people, hey, that may just work out for them right here and right now. But for me, we gonna need that cheddar, bro. We gonna need that money to be right. Point blank, period. Stick a fork in it. So, kiddos, that's my little takeaway for the day. Getting paid on the back end. Not a gonna happen. Nope. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this podcast. I like to put out these little sound bites of just random things that happen to me or thoughts that are in my head. So I appreciate you guys for downloading, for supporting. It makes a huge difference. I don't know what else I would be doing with my time if I wasn't talking to y'all. So I thank you so much, and I really appreciate every stream, every listen, every download. It makes a heck of a lot of a difference, and the takeover is coming, baby. It's here. It's here. Stay tuned.